Welcome to One Black Nation. I am Walter, better known as JC. I'm just one of those simple servants trying our best to build stronger together. As some would say, I'm one of those old niggas. This is just a quick announcement for later this evening. This meeting is for the 12 tribes of Israel, for melanated individuals only. Please do not use one of your friends from one of the groups above, or the 12 tribes, if you are not directly a bloodline of such a tribe. So if you are found to be to have no direct relations to one of the 12 tribes, you will be immediately banned and removed. This will ensure that One Black Nation remains for the 12 tribes of Israel only. The link to the Zoom meeting will be in the description box, as well as below where the rest of the links are found on our page for One Black Nation. It would be the last link at the bottom. So please join us later today, and we look forward to seeing you. Moving forward, and as a continuation of our focus with One Black Nation, bringing together those that are scattered across the four corners of the earth, I happened to come across a video by a YouTuber, but this one here is by People, and it basically talks about the clarification follows inaccurate reports from various media outlets suggesting that the speech directly criticized the Duchess of Sussex tour wardrobe. However, I do believe that the First Lady did not criticize the Duchess of Sussex wardrobe directly. I do believe it was indirectly. That's my belief. As we read further on, Janubi's office did not immediately respond to People's request for comment. Now, Meghan and Prince Harry visited Nigeria at the invitation of the Chief of Defense Staff. It's the country's highest-ranking military official from May 10th to May 12th. The Dutch and Duchess of Sussex did not publicly meet with the President of Nigeria or his wife during his trip, or their trip. Although the Dutch and Duchess did not visit them directly, she went on to make a video, or video was created of her speech, discussing the challenges faced by Nigeria's youth at an event celebrating the First Lady of her husband, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's presidency, stating, "We are not having the Met Gala. Again, we are not having the Met Gala. We don't accept nakedness in our culture." She wanted to state that it is not beautiful at all. I can agree, and because there's no need to, as a lady, to become naked when a man can actually see through you if you had an Eskimo suit on. It's just our part of our imagination. We can imagine. She went on further to state that they are mimicking and trying to emulate film stars from America. They don't know where they come from. Now, I would say that this is a two-part meaning because that part where she states they don't know where they come from, that wasn't for the film stars from America. That was directly pointing to the black Americans, so-called black Americans within America. You know, the black Americans were the only ethnicity or ethnic group that was stripped of their heritage. I just want to point out to the First Lady of Nigeria that we woke now. You see, the creator of the universe, Yahushai, or Yahweh, and his son, Yahushai, woke long before he created the universe. So he knew that all of the countries would take up crafty counsel against one particular ethnic group. And when it's stated that blacks sold blacks, quote unquote, so-called blacks, sold so-called blacks into slavery, no, that's not entirely correct. It is the so-called Africans who sold the majority of a particular ethnic group into slavery. As you see here, a young lady is showing how her grandfather sold slaves. Of course, as you see here, this is a Nigerian journalist and novelist. She states that her grandfather, that is Wubani Ogogo Oriaku, was what she preferred to call a businessman. From the Igbo ethnic group of southeastern Nigeria. He dealt in a number of goods, including tobacco and palm produce. He also sold human beings. He had agents who captured slaves from different places and brought them to him. Wabani Ogogo's slaves were sold through the ports of Calabar and Bani in the south of what is today known as Nigeria. People from ethnic groups also, or groups along the coast, such as the Efik and Ijo, usually acted as stevedores for the white merchants and as middlemen for Igbo traders, like her great-grandfather. Some may cheer, but I don't. So, with all due respect, Miss First Lady, you are a descendant of those who sold us, my people, into slavery. And no wonder why we, for the longest time, didn't know who we were. But like I said before, we woke now. Again, the Bible told on you, and every ethnic group took crafty counsel against one particular ethnic group. So real quick, Nigerians and Somalis, and from what I saw, Ethiopians as well, are some arrogant, distant cousin pricks who think that they are the smartest of all melanated people. Hold on for a second. No worries, I will create an extension to this particular video. But once again, our focus is to build together. We are stronger together. But there's so much arrogance in the way. And even during slavery, we were able to create and patent, design, shall I say, and invent many things, great things, like the assembly line, like the engine to the locomotive, like the stoplights, the refrigerator. We built America. We built that White House. I can go on and on, but we here, as so-called Black Americans, have never stopped fighting for our rights. And I don't believe in equal rights. I know, well, that part I will put in the extended video, but we are some brilliant and brilliant individuals, brave individuals, willing to die individuals, willing to die for what is right. We don't care about, individuals like myself don't care about fairness, because it's already known. I will put that in the extended video. But that's all for now. And please join us. Come live on the Zoom, and you would have to have your camera on in order to join. So thanks again for your time. Look forward to seeing you later this evening. Thanks, bye.